In this video, we will discuss how to create labels to help organize your Gmail inbox. Instead of folders, labels are Gmail's way of helping you organize and keep track of your emails. To start, I'm going to choose an email that I want to include in its own label. I'll choose this marketing newsletter since it's sent to me on a weekly basis. I'm going to go ahead and select it, navigate to my action bar at the top to the button that looks like a little tag. This is your label button. Off of this menu, select Create New. A text box will show up asking for what you would like the label to be named. For this tutorial, we will name this label Marketing Newsletters. Once you are done, press Create. You may have to refresh it to make it show. But now you can see that the Marketing Newsletters label has been created. This will create a label under this name, and you will now be able to find that email under that label. You are able to select multiple messages if you wish to include under a particular label. Let's practice a bit and select two other marketing newsletters. So we'll do week 2 and week 3. Once you've selected them, I'm going to go back to my label button and check off where it says Marketing Newsletters. Press Apply, and then the Marketing Newsletters label has been applied. So we'll uncheck these. So now if we go look for our Marketing Newsletter label, which will be located on the left-hand side, and we click on it, Marketing Newsletter Week 1, Week 2, and Week 3 is all included in there. If you like, you can add subcategories to labels as well. To do this, you follow the same instructions as you would when creating a label. So we'll go back to our inbox. Let's select Marketing Newsletter Week 4, and under the Label button, we'll select Create New. When your text box pops up, check off the Nest Label Under option and select where you would like it to show up. So since I want this label to show up under my Marketing Newsletter label, I'm going to select that from the list. And then I'm going to create a label that says Most Interesting Marketing Newsletters. Now all of my favorite newsletters can go under the same category but have its own label. So I'm going to go ahead and press Create. And now you can see that that label has been added to week 4. If you wish, you could assign multiple labels to individual messages. To do this, simply check off the other label that you would like to add the message to. So even though Marketing Newsletter Week 1 and Week 2 is already under the Marketing Newsletter label, if I go to my label up here, I can also put it under my Promotions label that's already created for me. Or I can create a completely new label, which you know how to do. Let's create one that says Work-Related Content and press Create. Now, Newsletter Week 1 and Newsletter Week 2 are under the label Marketing Newsletters, but they're also under the label Work-Related Content. So if I go over to the left-hand side and I go ahead and click on Work-Related Content, I'll see those two emails in there. And if I go to the left-hand side and click Marketing Newsletter, I'll also see them in here. If you want to assign a particular color to your label, you can do that as well. Maybe you want your work-related labels to be in purple and your newsletter labels to be in red. So to change the color, we'll navigate over to the left-hand side. Let's do our Marketing Newsletter first. Click this little arrow to the right and select Label Color. Now I had said that the Marketing Newsletter would be a red label, so we'll select red. And now it's asking me if I want to make this color for the Marketing Newsletter and also its subcategories. So we can do for both here. Press Set Color. And if we go back to our inbox, you'll see that everything has changed to red. Let's do the same thing for work-related content, but we'll make it purple. And now our work-related content label is in purple. You now know how to create labels in your Gmail account. Hopefully this will increase the organization inside of your inbox. This concludes the tutorial on making labels to help organize your Gmail.